Hello everybody and welcome to the 7th event of the games. The second games. I'm Max.
I'm Lindsay.
And we're from GameFace.
Hello.
Today we'll be providing commentary for today's run, the 𝗚𝗚𝗘𝗦. In the 𝗚𝗚𝗘𝗦, because it has nothing to do with skeletons, runners will be competing against each other in a race down the slide in Super Mario 64's Cool Mountain. Particularly like the slip sliding away one with the penguin.
Yep.
You know it.
I know it.
Yeah.
So I guess they will be racing down the slide, trying to do the fastest time that they can. But there are some catches to it.
There are some catches. As it's a skeleton competition, when you start the race, you have to be on your tum.
On your tum.
That's important. Eventually, there's like a jump that will make you go to your bum. But before you finish the race, you got to make sure you're on your tum again. So
bum
start
to tum.
And yeah, make sure
it goes tum bum tum.
Tum bum tum. That's it.
Yeah. And so they have 4 extra lives, and if they either do not start or end the race on said tum, or if they fall off or take any shortcuts, they lose a life. That run is void. And if they run out of lives, they're completely disqualified.
So they must complete 4 runs in total to get a qualifying time at the end, and the racer with the lowest combined times across 4 completed runs will get the gold medal.
Yay.
Today's participants are Rick of Imperium Ludum,
John of Youbetchastan,
CJ of the Daisy Baby Bitch territory,
and José of the Tierra de los Hermanos hook. I'm sorry if I butchered
I think that was pretty good.
Okay, thank you.
Well, without further ado, let's start the racing.
Rick's run?
Let's start Rick's run.
Rick
is up first.
Racer.
From Imperium Ludum. There he is.
He run?
He run.
He on tum?
He start on tum. That's
He's
important.
on tum-B?
He is on tum-B.
He's sliding.
And
taking some good
this
turns.
is where
okay.
he will hit.
Yeah, so he
now
has
he's on
to
his
go
bum.
on bum, but
he
as
can
long as he's
return-
returned to tum, he's good.
At any time, he can return to tum.
But he has to do it before the end of the race.
Right, and if he falls off, he will lose a
So
life.
it's gonna happen. Oh, okay, he's on his tum.
He's going for the tum.
He's on the tum.
That's gonna make for a very cold
Coins
tum.
mean nothing, but they're a nice little treat.
Yeah, you can have yourself an ice cream
And
cone
we're
at the
done.
end.
So that was
30 seconds and 37.
nice. Very good.
What is that? 30.30. Oh God.
Oh God, it's moving too fast.
Hold on. So that was the end of Rick's run. Nice run by Rick. He got a 30.37.
I mean, that's
pretty respectable
seems
first time.
good to me. I mean, I always fall off that, even just doing it regularly. So.
Yeah, I would have likely died and got disqualified, but he didn't.
So we're moving
That's
on
great.
to John's run.
First run. Let's see what John has.
Let us see.
What you got, John?
I would fall off so many times. So here we go. Start
tum.
on the tum. That's good. Gonna get the blue coin. Oh, that's good.
I think that's worth
You know, I kind of wish I
$5.
would have counted him. Oh, slowing down a little. Oh, wrong bum.
He's taking it slow and steady. I respect that. First
Interesting,
run,
yeah.
kind of getting his bearings on things.
It's true. Some of those turns.
It can be if you're not used to doing the
Oh,
cool.
no.
Oh, that was a little
no,
scary.
That was scary.
A little bit
Are we
scary
gonna return
there.
to tum? Not yet.
I respect he's getting his bearings there, making sure that he doesn't get disqualified and lose a life. Losing a life is painful.
It's coming up.
Oh,
okay,
and he goes for the tum.
We're moving back to tum.
That's a successful run right there.
34:40. So not quite, but
Yeah, a little bit of a slower time,
4
but
seconds.
for a first run, you want to just kind of make sure that you're used to things, and a good run by John.
Yeah.
Up next, we have CJ from the Daisy Baby Bitch territory. The DBB,
DBB.
And here
classic.
he goes.
On tum.
On the tum.
Getting the blue coin.
Gotta get that money.
I should be counting like how many
$5.
coins they get. I'll just judge that with my own.
Having your extra money at the end does not in any way affect your gold
You can
medal
buy
performance.
yourself a nice
Ooh.
soda pop.
You sure can. A
Okay,
delicious soda to quench your thirst before
Early
your next
tum.
run.
I think that's earlier than everyone else's tum.
Yeah.
I mean, that's saying something.
Oh, it's definitely saying something
It's saying
for sure.
that Mario's gonna have a sore tummy in the morning.
A very cold tummy.
Very cold tummy.
Might want to put some heat on that when you're done.
29.
Oh, 29! That is the quickest run
That's
we've
the
seen
time to
so
beat.
far. Very nicely done by CJ. Up next, we have Jose from the hook.
Hook.
The hook. Let's see what Jose
We're not
has.
good at remembering long names.
I can just say
Another good tum.
very nice tum.
Got the blue coin.
One of the best tums I've seen all day.
Oh,
But he
and
returned to bum.
We returned to bum, but when will we return to tum?
And nobody's cheated yet. We've
nobody's
seen
cheated.
nobody
Nobody's
trying to get away
fallen.
with cheating.
There was some
that's
close
true.
fall.
That's true. I'm actually impressed with the no falls yet.
That was
That's
a very
big dive.
long jump. That might have lost some time there, I feel like.
It also might have lost some ow. That hurt.
Ow,
That hurt
my
my
toe.
toe.
Oh my god, no!
Oh,
Oh no!
The first life lost.
Woo! That is so.
But he
okay,
still
here we
has
go.
3 of those to work with.
Yep,
You
okay.
can disqualify up to 4
so
times.
close. I mean, I've had that happen to me so many times.
So many times.
You're like, oh, here's the end, and then you panic and you swerve and you fall to your doom.
You know, it's a death-defying run, the skeleton, going down on an icy slide with no edges.
If this happened to you, would you scream?
I would absolutely scream.
Would you scream like Mario?
Probably, yeah.
I think
maybe
you'd
like
probably be more high pitch.
might be more like Wario, like
Okay, there we go.
That's a run.
29.92.
Not a
So
bad
that's
run.
Close.
The first foul.
The first
Here.
fall, but also the second best.
Very true. Very true. Very true.
All right,
And on next we have Rick's second run.
let's see how it goes.
Rick, how you doing? What you got? What you got for us?
I don't think he's gonna
Here
answer.
goes Rick. Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
that
guess
was a
you're
little
right.
scary there. That was like right on the start line. I feel like with the tum.
Yeah, we haven't seen anyone mess up the first dive yet.
Nope.
Because there are several ways that you can
Like
initiate
really, we've only seen the one mess up, and that was at the end for the fall. But
an untrained skeleton could
you're
just
really
run
riding
off.
that line.
And you could do that weird slide, like the side bum thing that you can do, where he goes hoo hoo.
Oh, the side bump.
Yeah, the hoo hoo.
Is there any use to that in this game?
No.
Okay. So what was that?
59-28 total.
So, ooh, yeah, 28.92.
Pretty respectable.
That is another
the time to beat.
Time to beat.
Oh yeah, so it is.
Yeah.
Very nice second run. It's getting their bearings a little bit here.
They're like, okay, I'm getting used to it.
Let's see how John's second run goes. It's coming right up.
Here it comes.
Right here on the games. The second game.
And yep.
Slide
Nobody's
on.
missing that tum.
Everybody's practiced their tums.
What about Tumby?
What's about Tumby indeed?
What about Bumby?
Let's go left. Don't take that little
Oh.
shortcut. It's a
Do you think
problem.
Mario greases his pants before he does this?
He has to.
Lubes them up?
Oh, that was a
Oh,
close
that
one
That
there.
was a little scary.
I was a little frightened.
Oh, we're not going back to the tummy just yet.
It's a good thing.
Now we're going to the tummy.
It's a good thing the Mario has 4 lives. Otherwise, the skeleton would be a much more death-defying.
Oh, and we're good. 32.70.
32.70.
I think
Not a
that's
bad run at all.
Oh no, that is a better time. My bad.
Decent time.
Yep.
And who's up next? We got CJ up next for his second
Second
run
run.
here. Let's see what CJ can do.
All right.
The run?
And
that's
no!
a disqualify.
That is a death.
You cannot yet.
That is our first.
That's the Yahoo of shame right
That
there.
it was. I mean, it's pretty exciting. You kind of want to go Yahoo when you start the race, but you just can't.
Very tempting to start the run with a Yahoo.
Okay,
but
now we're good. We're back to it.
that's not skeletoning. That's just sliding down a slide.
Maybe that was just like a celebratory Wahoo.
Maybe. I mean, yeah. If you think that you can just take those,
You're like, you know what? I can
disqualifiers
take
and-
this. I'll show you that I'm good.
Yeah. Get that Yahoo out of your system
That's
and
what I'm
down you
gonna
go.
Oh, we're already back on Tommy.
Already back on Tommy. You got to make sure that you do it so that because I think from this position you can't accidentally get back out of the tummy position.
No?
I think you're in it.
Is it more slippery?
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
29.62.
29.62.
That's a much better time.
A lovely time.
In comparison, wait, no. Why did I think it was 26?
I don't
my
know why you
brain
thought that.
like flipped the
Making up
9
times.
upside down.
I mean, 9s can do that.
No.
Anyway, Jose's second run's up next.
All right.
Here goes Jose.
Maybe. Got a Yahoo? No.
No Yahoo?
We're good.
That is the correct way to start the run
As I was
right
saying,
there.
does it make it more slippery to be on the tummy? Or do you have more control on the bum?
I think bum does have more control left and right. I think it is a little
It's
harder.
a little tighter, a little less slippery, maybe?
Yeah.
That's what I always thought, but I thought maybe I was wrong.
It's definitely different.
Mm.
Yeah, I think all the positions have like a different control style, which is interesting.
Oh,
and he
oh
bonks!
no!
Can you still get out of it? There
Okay,
we
no, we're
go.
I mean, that lost some time, but
Lost some time,
still
but
got it.
Yeah, the run is done.
32.80.
32.80 time.
Not as good as the first one, but no foul this time.
Right.
So let's look at the standings. So CJ, we have in first.
First place.
Rick's in second, Jose third, and John in fourth. Well, so I mean, you could still make it up.
CJ and Rick are pretty close there
Also
between the 58
depending on if
and the
there's
59.
any losses there.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Rick's up next again for the third run. This is the third run.
And we also have 2 people that have lost a life. So
One
they
life
have
each.
3 lives left, and then 2 have 4.
Here we
So
go.
and Rick is one of them that has the 4 lives.
Rick goes into bum position, as
into
is
bum.
customary.
Very, very good. Very
Rick,
good.
Will he choose
When will
to
he
go
choose to go
to
to
the
Tom?
tum?
Well, he has to.
I mean, really, you might.
Oh, that's a good spot to do it.
That
I feel
is,
like.
I think that
I feel
is
like
a
that dive
strategic
just,
spot.
It's not as you don't like stay in the air too long. Ooh, this part always scares me.
Bonk.
28:38. That is an even better time. Oh, I punched the microphone. I'm really sorry.
Just so excited.
I was excited for the better time.
Yeah, that's a good run there.
That is a very good run.
Very
It just
nice
keeps getting
run.
better and better there.
Yeah, they're getting into their groove.
Yeah.
Next up is John's third run.
I forgot what the other times were. I'll
I
be curious to
hope.
see if they keep beating their times.
Will this be a fun run?
Oh, okay, we're good.
Get that money?
That blue coin's way too tempting.
You gotta
He's
grab
like,
the blue
I just
coin.
want it. I mean, it's in the path, but, you know.
Make sure you don't get 100 coins and get the star. That'll lose your time.
Yeah, you're not going to get 100 coins on just the slide.
What if they brought their wallet and it was full of money?
Oh, no.
They'd have
Mario,
to
no!
Oh!
No!
And that's a life loss, a disqualified run.
Is that their first?
I
that his
don't
first?
remember. I'm sure
I think
we'll see
it is
in this...
if the lives in the corner are anything
Oh yeah,
to
I
go by.
guess you're right. The lives in the corner indicate that was indeed the first
So
run
is his
loss.
first loss.
First loss. 3 more. That's still like that. When you get down to like that one. Oh, and
no!
another one.
Is that the same spot?
I think it was.
My brain is always just.
So now this is a
just
little more
dumb.
dangerous. I was just kind of saying,
Yeah,
like when you have 4 or 3, like you're not thinking too much about the disqualifications.
Mm-hmm.
But now that you're down to the 2 territory, that's a little bit dangerous. You could lose the whole damn thing.
It's true.
And you don't want that. But I think
Maybe
he's taking a little safer
maybe that'll
now.
push him though. He's like the you know, like in anime when the characters are stressed out and they really pull out the big guns and win the day.
It's true, but you also might like feel like you have to play it a little safer because you don't want to hit that disqualify.
That's true.
And the Tommy.
We're on the Tom.
Tom go.
And we're good.
And bomb.
31:63. So let's compare that.
Let's see what
So
we
that
got.
is still a better time.
Still a better time. So there's 2 fouls. Are you raising your... Do you have a question?
I have a question.
What's the question?
But it's not for recording. I was just curious.
Up next, we have CJ's third run.
Okay.
Let's get right into it.
Let's see what he can do.
CJ still has 3 lives left.
Okay.
That's a respectable
lost
amount of
1.
lives. I don't think you can get any extra lives on the course either. There's not like
No,
one-ups waiting.
I mean, you have to get 100 coins, don't you?
I mean, there's one in the secret.
That's a cheat.
But I think that would
I
be
wonder if
considered
you could-
cheating.
You could play that to your advantage. Just
Well,
like, I'm gonna load up on lives, but I guess that would cancel out.
I
wouldn't it?
think that the penguin that kind of watches the races and makes sure everyone's following the rules wouldn't allow that.
the penguin's not here today.
But the
he
penguin's
took
one
the
that
day off.
he's the one who tells you when you're cheating though.
28:78.
28:78.
That is and again a better time.
28:78, the lowest yet for CJ. Very
Nice.
nicely done. 1
good.
foul, and Jose is up next with
All below
the
30.
third run.
Very good, Jose. Let's see what you got. Oh, that's so scary.
The big dive. We got some money. And there's the bomb transition.
I feel like
It's
he's
it.
going very fast.
He
Maybe
is.
it's just
He-
me.
He's in it
I
to
feel like
win
he's
it.
motoring.
Oh, and he's taking
Oh.
some chances.
This is scary.
There are a few ways that you could
Oh.
technically cheat at this, and you
You
gotta
gotta
make
go
sure
into-
you
no.
don't
Oh.
do it.
Well, I mean, he took it where I thought he would, but I think he took it a little too late, so
Yeah,
he
you
had a
can
little
kinda-
more air time
You
than
can kind of
needed.
see there when you're turning on the belly that it's
Oh,
not as tight.
no!
Oh, that's not a.
That's a disqualify.
That's a bum. And the death of
He's like,
shame.
I cannot take the shame. All right, so
Back into it.
2 lives.
2 lives to
Oh, that
go.
was too bad because that one seemed pretty good.
And
Or
this
at least
is
the
the-
first part seemed really fast.
And this is the 3rd run, right?
Oh my god, it went right back to tummy, like
Yeah,
immediately.
not taking any chances.
No,
We're in tum
this could be
mode.
really fast.
And around the corner.
Get that
And
corner.
the
That
other corner.
corner has
That tight
killed
corner.
a couple people.
That's a killer corner.
It really is.
It'll stab you in a back alley
Ooh.
with an icicle because
careful.
it's cold in here.
Ooh, what are we going?
And that's a complete tummy run right
28.85.
there. Oh, is that the
That's-
best yet?
I
28.85 is pretty
don't
respectable.
know. I'd have to look at the other ones again. I'm not good at remembering numbers.
But
But
that
that's a
was the
very good
last
time.
run for we are on to the final run. Rick is up first.
Final Rick run.
Final Rick run. Let's see what it's like.
All right. Can he
Here
beat
it
his time?
That
that
was a nice
That
slide.
was a really nice tummy
Not
slide.
messing around, just going right into the action.
Yeah.
And the transition
And we
to the
got-
bump.
And I find he usually does the tum at the bump up here.
Yeah, because you can make some tight turns when you're bum touching.
It's true, and I feel like if you get it right here, you get right down to it. So see, like you hit the slope, and I feel like that just gets you going faster than all that air time.
At the very least, it looks really satisfying.
Looking real good.
27, 28,
28, 42. I don't know if that beat the last one.
So,
oh, no, a little bit off. Just a little bit.
All right.
That's very good, though.
That puts Rick at 1:16.08. The time to beat total time, 1:16.08. Those are all pretty good runs. You got a 30, 28, almost...
3 of them below 30. Very good.
Pretty decent showing. Let's see if John can...
Very consistent on the last 3.
Yeah, that's true.
It was like only a couple milliseconds off.
Got a good mojo going.
All right.
The bum! I mean, the tum, sorry.
2 lives left.
2
Let's
left.
see how he handles it.
And we come to this...
So, staying on the bum?
On the bum. Around the corner. That was a nice corner. I like that.
That was a good I like those tight corners.
Yeah. Not too tight that you fall off the edge and die, but tight. Oh, and that's what you want to not happen.
That corner, I swear.
1 life to live, right? There's no 0th life.
Do we have a 1 and a 0? Oh, that's a disqualify.
No, is he disqualified?
Do you get? I think you get a 0 life, don't you?
Oh,
even
insult
more.
To injury.
2 disqualifications.
That is insult and injury. So does he have any lives left?
Yeah, he has 1.
Okay, the 0th life counts.
The 0 life counts, I think.
This is
so
it.
So technically they kind of have like 5 lives, right?
The pressure's on right now.
Maybe I'm not counting.
We might not be counting.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's 4 total.
Okay, yeah. It's 4, 0 is the last. Yeah, okay.
There's a lot of stress right now. No lives left to live. You do not want to get disqualified here. You would probably be taking it a little slower, I think. That's tight.
No.
So we want to get back into
get back on that tummy,
position.
Or maybe he's. I hope he remembers. He might be a little stressed. Okay, nope, he got it. He got it.
All right, we're still in the game. Just have to make it across the ice cube thingy. And
32:02.
32:02.
That's not gonna beat the 1:16.08. That is a 1:30.75.
Right. So we got.
So right now that's
the time to beat is still 1:16.08.
Still 1:16.
CJ is up next with his final run.
I think CJ was in first at one point.
Let's see how his final run goes.
Oh, man, that was a good one.
Very nice.
I feel like that was a very
entry.
tight tummy entry.
You gotta
not
love
entering the tummy, but entering into the tummy position. Okay.
Going right for
We're doing
tum.
this again.
There's no bum.
No,
Only tum.
Like no, I'm going because I feel. Do you move faster on the tummy?
Maybe you do. I'm not sure about that one. You might have to fact check it with the Penguin Man. So he's
I'll
an
ask the Penguin Man upstairs.
All right, you do that. What do we got? Where does we put us in?
29.68.
29.68 for a total.
So close.
117.22. Rick
so close.
still has the lead with Jose for the final run here today.
Jose's gonna beat it, or Rick's gonna take the gold.
Let's see how things end up.
Let's see.
Exciting times.
How many lives does he have left? Let's see. 2.
2,
okay.
which is technically 3, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot of lives to live.
No, it's actually 2.
Okay.
You go to 1, you go to 0.
All right, I can count. I swear you.
We're not good at counting.
Counting's hard, but
we're good at watching Mario slide on his bum and tum.
Skeletoning.
How are we gonna take this corner? It's
gonna
take our life.
That's a tighty.
Oh, he bumped over it.
I wonder if you get to the end and knew that you didn't have a good enough time, you could just kill yourself.
That is true,
Technically
but
a strategy.
Are they comparing each other's times, or do they not know?
I'm not 100% on that one.
That was a very good time, though.
We're done.
That was his best time. So 29.42.
So that puts Rick at the top with 116.08. CJ for 117.22 for the silver.
Mm-hmm.
Jose with 120.98 for the bronze. And John, unfortunately, coming in last with 130.75.
Still all good efforts.
Good showing by everyone today. Clap, clap,
very
clap.
Good.
Very good. I enjoyed those runs. Nice skeletoning by all.
Mm-hmm.
The penguin upstairs was very happy as well. Right?
Nice skeletons by all.
Good skeletons. Good skeletons, everybody.
Yep, and then here are the medal counts.
Yeah,
so
we got the, so far, Tierra, or Hook, showing with 4 gold medals. Ludum, second place there with 3 gold medals. Youbetchastan showing 3 silvers. And Daisy Baby Bitch, unfortunately, no gold, 2 silvers, and 2 bronze.
Well, and there's also some bronzes and silvers in there.
There is. There certainly is.
You're like, I don't care at both of those.
I can only say so many things. But so far we do have Rick with the most gold medals at 3, representing Imperium Ludum.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tierra still the hook one.
Tierra de los Hermanos hook.
Thank you. Dave has got 2 so far. Peter 1.
Oh, there.
Jeff with 1 as well. Looking good,
I like
everybody.
that it's color coded for me.
I don't think they can see that one.
Oh no. Well,
that was today's event. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the events of today. Tomorrow we have ski jumping.
Ooh.
I always could enjoy a good ski jump.
Good ski jump.
So I hope you enjoy that one. This is 𝗜𝗚𝗚, the second games. I'm Max.
I'm Lindsay.
We'll see you next time.
Well, they will.
I'll see you next time.
Somebody will see you next time.
I'll see you in the comment section.
Bye-bye.
Bye.